Right here is every escape item for the new prison in the Mad City Chapter 1 update. And today I'm going to be showing you where every single one of these go and how you use them. So here we go. Up first we have the lockpick. So for this one, just go to the main area right here, go to the right over here, and near where the police spawn, right in there, that's where the one of the two police spawns anyway. Right here, there's a door which you have to go ahead and lockpick to open up. Hold E right next to the door with a lockpick. It'll open up and it will take you to this area over here. For this, all you got to do is hold this once again. A lot of holding E for this entire video, but once you do that, the whole gate will open up. Loads of sound effects will happen as well. You could just run on out and run over there to escape. Up next, we've got the screwdriver. So if you go back to this main area, you go over to the left side this time, you'll see a little open doorway over here to the bathrooms. This is actually where the cells used to be in this season 6 prison before obviously they merged the two prisons together, but now it's the bathrooms. So you go on in here. Now around this corner is this little ledge. It's like the worst design ever, by the way, Taymaster. I don't know what you thought you were cooking up, but you weren't cooking up anything. You climb up this, you go across this very conveniently placed little ledge to go to the vents right here. Hold E to open up the vents. This is probably the worst escape, so if I was to pick this one up, I'd probably just miss it out entirely and keep getting other things. There we go, so it opens up. You've got a ladder on the inside. Now this is actually, in my opinion, one of the worst escapes. Not only is this design right here just horrible anyway, in the daytime it's like next to impossible to actually see where you're going. If I go ahead and I wait until daytime, you'll see just how next to impossible it actually is to escape this. Like, you literally cannot see anything, but whilst I can see something, let me just show you where you go. So as you go in, you take the first right, and I think you are able to go down this way, I'm pretty sure. And you go left again, and there's only one actual escape here. There's only one way out, which is a shame. There is one over there. There's another like entrance over there, but if you go to that way, there is nothing there. As you can see right here, this is where the other vault on the outside is, but there's an entire wall here. I don't know why. It's not really a bug, it's just they patched it up, so they should unpatch it, or at least remove it from the outside, because otherwise it's just a bit mid. There's of course loads of different hatches along the way right here, which you can open up and drop into. I don't know why you want to, because that kind of defeats the whole point of escaping through the vents, but okay, it's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, they've always been there, it's not new. What would have been cool is if there was actually one to make you drop into the police space. That would actually make sense and actually have some sort of purpose. Anyway, once you make your way to the one and only way out of the vents, you just go ahead, hold E to open the vent once again, and you jump out. It's as simple as that. You jump out and you're good to go. And the reason I've not jumped out is because I'm showing you right now that it's now daytime. As you can see, 7:20 AM in the game. As you can see, can't see anything. Obviously you can see this because I'm right here and you've got light coming through here. Other than that, good luck trying to find your way around here, because it's almost impossible. Next up, this is actually probably my favorite actual escape, apart from obviously glitches. We have the C4. For this one, go to the main area, you go all the way to the left, and you've got a whole outside area. You've got the football field right there, you've got an extra box over there that you can actually go ahead and get some items from. But if you go down here, you'll see there's an extra little court area down here. Just make your way over, right next to little bro who's just AFK grinding. Fair enough. Jump down here and you'll see there's an X right here next to a giant light. You just go ahead, you hold E, you place the explosive onto this light, and then you've got to wait around 5 seconds. But trust me, it's worth it, because all of a sudden, the whole thing blows up, just like that. The whole thing moves. This is probably why it's the best one, because it's actually a working mechanic. Go ahead and run and jump up here, and you're pretty much out. Like I said, this is probably my favorite one, because it actually has some sort of movement to it, and it kind of makes sense, and it's also just really cool to watch. Whilst we're out here, I might as well also show you the rope area. This is where the rope is. If you go to the football field right here, obviously in there is where the main area is. You just go out here again, and you have an X on the floor. Now I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain this is the only place that you can actually put down the rope in the new Chapter 1 prison. You basically put it there, you climb up, and there you go. You could either run out this way to the front entrance, or just jump down there, and you can also spawn a boat. Whatever way you want to go. That's how that works. The next escape is with the key cards, which you get by pickpocketing a police, just like that, and it gives you the key card item. This gives you access to 3 different areas in the prison. The first one's right here, the comms room, where you can get some guns, and also I think you can, no, never mind. Can't look at the cameras, they're not in the game anymore. Obviously from in here you can just run out and you've escaped. It also gives you access to over here, right next to the lockpick area. There's this room over here, Police HQ. You can just walk in. You can get a riot shield. You can get some armor, all the guns in the world, including the ice pack over there, if you want it. You can also run up here, and I'm pretty sure you can actually get a helicopter from up here. Yep, just there. There it is. Carrying on down this way to the very end of this corridor, you can open up this door and actually go over here to this escape, where you hold down this lever right here, and you can go ahead. It'll open up, and you can run on out. It's simple as that. And you also get access to the SWAT area if you want to go in here. There's a few guns over here which are all for free because there's no game passes, so you can have whichever one of these you want. Now I know what you're thinking, right? You've done 4 out of 5 escapes. Yep, there is 5 actual escapes. It's kind of mid, but I've also missed out one of the items, and that's because I've spent my last 20 minutes trying to get the hammer item. I know it's in the game, I know how it works, but I'm trying to get it. I've been trying to get it, and it's not happening. Screwdriver for like the 50th time, and pistol for like the 50th time as well. It's not going to happen. Again, let me show you where it is. So if you go back to the bathrooms, go all the way around to the very end toilet right here, you're actually able with the hammer to break this and jump down. If I actually go right here, you can see right there is the prompt. As you can see, break toilet. You just go ahead and press that with the hammer. It breaks, and here's some footage of it actually happening, because I can't get the thing. I can't do it myself apparently. Now this is probably the item that I would want the most to actually not appear for me, because you can just jump down anyway. You don't even need the hammer. So good one, developers. But once you've done that, you're now in the sewers. As you can see, run along down into the water, through the little sewer pipe right here, and you're pretty much out. This is actually the quickest escape out of every single glitch and all the other escapes anyway, so just do that anyway. Once you're here, you could either spawn a boat or go up there and spawn in whatever else you want. And that right there is every official escape. I say official because there was a few glitches. One of them you just saw. The other glitch is right over here. If you just go on out, back outside, next to the soccer field, there's a tree right here. I've actually already made a short on this, and a lot of people already know about this, but I'm going to go over it anyway. You can pretty much just jump up here, and don't do what I've just done. You jump up here, make sure you actually land on the top of the tree, jump over here, and you just run on out. It's simple as that. They're probably going to patch this. Actually, they're probably not going to patch it, because that they never listen to the community. Whilst we're on the topic of glitches, the wire cutter exit, or escape I should probably say, is actually still here. As you can see, the X is right here. It still also says cut, and it says you need wire cutters. They don't exist. They're not in chapter 1 anymore, which is a shame, because they were probably the best one out of all of them, because you would just go up here, cut a hole through the fence right here, and you'd escape. Best one. It's not in the game anymore, because the shady man that used to be in the prison has been removed. The goat. He's not here anymore, so you can't do that one, which is a shame. Put him back in the game. You should. But just like that is every single escape, including glitches, in the new prison in chapter 1. Chapter 1's update. So there's only like 5 real ones, and one of them is broken anyway. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want.